day. Happy solar return. We have so much going on for your sign this year. My name is Audrey Alison, and this is your January 2021 Astro Tarot Forecast. I am shuffling the Wizard's Tarot by Barbara Moore, and I'll be going over the astrology for this month, which is all about you. This whole year is about Aquarius. And please watch your rising sign, your sun sign, and your moon sign for a full dose of the cosmos for the month, as well as the divination for the month. We'll start our year on the 6th of January with a transit with Mars. Mars will enter Taurus through March 3rd, and this is this action planet and the determination planet, the planet that represents ambition and drive. This exists for you for that first quarter in the 4th sector of home and environment, where you are rooted. Aquarius, even though you have a ton of planetary energy, Jupiter and Saturn, Mercury this month, and the sun, you might feel like the place that you long to be is the home environment. There's so much that you are creating there. And with Mars in this sector, it's not that you're just home Netflixing and chilling the whole time. There are things to be done. Mars in the 4th house could see major renovations take place, construction and deconstruction, breaking down some walls. Mars has to do with, Mars in Taurus for you has to do with foundation. You could even start and rebuild something from the bottom up. On the 8th of January, Mercury enters Aquarius. So the communication planet is with you through March 15th. And Mercury is here for an extended period of time due to a retrograde that will take place in your sign. So from the 30th of January through February 20th, Mars will slow down, Mercury will slow down in Aquarius. And this is the time for you to revise, review, and rewrite your plan for the year. When Mercury retrogrades, he will cross over Jupiter, Saturn, the sun in your sector. And this is about rethinking your ideas for the year, not just January, but the full year, your goal list. And taking the time to revise what can truly occur, what you're capable of for the year. You don't have to just put 3 things on there. Make it a good list, but it doesn't have to be so excessive that you're overwhelmed. Additionally, on the 8th, let me slow up. When Mercury retrogrades in your sector from the 30th through the 20th of February, 30th of January through the 20th of February, I would not recommend surgeries or travel unless absolutely necessary. The delay will be intense for Aquarians, and also with Saturn there's some limitation during this retrograde, limitations in travel. And I know we're still very much in the midst of a pandemic and amid a pandemic, and we are limited anyway, not as much as we have been, but it's still there. We can still feel the COVID umbrella over the top of our head. And this retrograde is where Aquarians need to be responsible and tread lightly with physical health and backup data on computers in that retrograde. Okay. Now, additionally on the 8th, Venus also makes a transit into Capricorn through February 1st, where Pluto is remaining solo dolo. Pluto's hanging out, the grandfather planet, in that very dark space, and still trying to do his best work without Saturn next to him in your 12th sector, which is limited remembrance of dreams for you. But now with Venus here, Venus soothes and smooths the sector that she coasts through for a 3-week period of time. And this is the dream life sector and your instinct, your intuitive ability. So this creates some ease where Pluto has been and reprieve in that area. Take note of your dreams between the 8th of January and the 1st of February. You'll have more coming through that you can remember at this time. That could be helpful to you. This 12th sector is also inspired by the new moon on the 13th. And this new moon at 23 degrees of Capricorn, where Venus exists, also occurs right next to Pluto in alignment, 24 degrees where Pluto is. This new moon indicates change of sleeping patterns for Aquarians, change of dream occurrence and remembrance, a change to your REM sleep patterns, and even a change to how much you're capable of intuiting. Oh, I see. How much you're capable of actually discerning in a download that you're receiving in the 12th house of the subconscious mind. So Aquarians are inspired this full year that your sector will have 7 planets transiting through it at the same time this year. And we are entering this very progressive Aquarian age. And it's an innovative time of science and technology. And I'm getting hopeful just talking about it, how we might evolve and turn into a more beautiful, celebratory, romantic, and Renaissance era because of the light coming in on us all in 2021 is what I'm getting. So happy birthday. On the 19th, the sun enters Aquarius, conjunct Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn. This first sector of physical self is going through such an expansion for you. There's beautiful concepts that can be created out of Aquarians' minds in 2021. The one eyebrow raise that I always say, you need to take care of your physical body while Jupiter's there, because Jupiter will expand your physical self. If you get lazy, you sleep on it, you gotta use it or you lose it. Keep your body moving. Cardio is important while Jupiter is in the first sector. Jupiter is the Santa Claus planet, and food is comforting, and it can just pack the pounds on. So keep up with your commitments. Even though it's your year, it's not a year to slack. We close our month on the 28th with a full moon at 9 degrees of Leo in your polar opposite sign. The soulmate sector, Aquarian, there's an awareness here for you. Some of you have ended marriages and engagements with the full moon here. It's ready to prepare you to truly release old wounds from past serious commitments and relationships and marriages. But be prepared to refill and replenish this space. I'm getting that you cannot cut your heart out. It's still there and it still functions. Replenish it. And then we end our month on the Mercury retrograde beginning on the 30th. Let's shuffle these beautiful cards and see what comes through for Aquarians. And also check out your psychic tarot reading that I uploaded a few days ago on this YouTube channel and also on my website at audreyalison.com. Aquarius, if you'd like a private reading, that's where you can find me, audreyalison.com. I am booked 2 to 3 weeks out. I can fit you in the month I receive your order, but please know I do book a lot in advance, so I would not be able to accommodate someone within 24 hours or 48 hours, but I do return the email that I get from PayPal within 48 hours, so we can schedule it within the month I receive your payment. Okay, Aquarius, here are your cards. Wow. Well, let's start the reading with the most beautiful card and positive card in the deck, the World, completion, coming full circle, success, happiness, finishing what you've started, no matter how long ago it was. The World contains the 4 corners of the earth. And you're one of those signs in the World. You are a fixed sign, Aquarius. And the World card has Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus, the fixed signs in there. What's the message? Stay put. You don't have to rush and make moves very quickly. Hold down the fort for a while in January. Strength. Wow. World and strength. This is Leo energy. And this is your polar opposite sign. There could be a desire, a yearning, or even a passion available to you, or that is brewing within you. And this also can relate to exceptional physical health and getting stronger on a physical level. 2 of Swords. Decisions, decisions. You always have choices. That's what this wheel is about, the life that we are in. This is a month, an excellent month for discerning direction and weighing options, making choices, but using the month to make the choice. Don't start the first day with decisions. Allow for the retrograde. Allow for the revision of your life and your goal list. Things will be happening very quickly for you. 8 of Wands. Expect early development in this year, but not necessarily in the month of January. Take your time and do it right. That's a song. Baby, we can do it. Take your time, do it right. We could do it, baby. Okay. Well, if you're going to put your heart and soul and passion into something, 8 of Fire, 8 of Wands, it might as well be done right, and take your time with it. Don't rush. Don't rush. I sound a little bit, I'm sorry, I'm doing a Vicky Verily thing where she talks about music a lot, but I can't help it. I'm not channeling music all the time, but I just can't help but get song in my head. Okay, those are your cards. I hope this was helpful, Aquarius. I am wishing you a beautiful birthday, a peaceful new year. There's a year full of opportunity ahead for you. You have Jupiter with you. And Saturn will help you not be too irresponsible, okay? Saturn is wanting you to double check and to learn from everything that's coming your way this year, every opportunity. Okay, Aquarius, thank you for choosing me. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.